as promised. It's the River Irk in the Stanimore area of Haywood and Rochdale. I've heard it rumoured this was the most culverted, weird, dammed, guided, polluted river in the whole industrial revolution and all Manchester. It literally is a culvert or a dam or some structure of some kind, literally every 10 metres. So yeah, River Irk crosses through Stanimore, which is a place, but it's Stanny Mine. I'm in at the moment, coal mine. So it's Stanimore coal mine I'm in. Yep, got that. Finding my bearings a little bit. Like I say, it is new to me, this area. It's all very new to me around here. Yeah, the problem is remembering when you're recording. So we're going to chop on. Yeah, we're going to get on with it because we're finally at Rochdale Canal. We're going to follow towards Rochdale and the Irk, this river. We're going to get some of the substrate if we can. Going down. We're on a this is where the river is called Neanders. Bends backwards and forwards, changing its path all the time, of course. A bit like the Manchester UK time capsules. So we've got a coal mine, Stanny coal mine. We're just going to follow the Irk for a little bit and get some shots. And get more information as we get to the canal. There's another little, well, it's a bridge, but it is a culvert. Concreted into it, looks like a, almost like a canal channel. I said that last time I stumbled on this place was by mistake. It's closer to Middleton where I was last time. It was closer to Middleton, sorry, where I was last time. And it flows into Blakely. So it's sort of like a short introduction to the Rochdale Canal, because I'm not really sure exactly where I am. I've got a feeling if I follow that river, although it's very tempting to follow that river, I may end up in the wrong place. It might be leading me away from the canal, and I've got a feeling it is. So the canal's very close vicinity, and I think this just passes under it. I'm in Middleton Manor Park. And if we're in the same area I was in last time and I have no idea where I was, that is just, the chances of that are unbelievable. So yeah, it's coal mining area now. Coal mining. Coal mining also made people very wealthy in the area. I'm just showing you that we came from over there, crossed that bridge, flowing down behind those trees there. But there's also another channel this direction. It's like a guy comes out of here. So I'm unfamiliar with where I am, but somewhere there must be a header reservoir that's part of the canal. And this little flaming guy outlet proves it. If I know something, I know that. That's too deep to get to. Now I'm not going to leap across because I'll get lost. And as I said, I'm pressing on. I could do looking up there, but I don't know where it goes anyway. If there's a kink or a bend, it'll just be dark. So as I film around, get some sounds of the water, and you'll notice coal mining on the other bank. I think there's clay in there too, but there's lots and lots of pebbles, lots and lots of digging. This river's flowed here a long time. So then our first mystery, which I love. I love walking into a mystery. I also can't resist the culverted channel. Literally can't resist. The lake is no longer here, obviously. Only the evidence of it. Yeah, so there's only evidence there. There was a lake at some point. The wall's been rebuilt at some point, but the guy will be old. So we're off over there. So click back to yeah. Well, I'll cut this bit, put it that way. Yeah. So just emerged in the field. Now there's a coal there. That's where there was definitely coal because of the unusual colouring. But we're near Blackley, I say, Blakely, it's spelt. And I've got to say that we'll start finding like a dark tint in the substrate and the things that grow. Now to me that's like... Also another thing, funnel web spiders start hunting at this time of year. And if I see any of the webs, they're remarkably like a witch's hat. It's actually uncanny. And I've got a feeling Halloween and the witch's hat is them. It'd be spooky, wouldn't it? Because all the leaves would be falling from the trees, and then you get your funnel web spiders. And another interesting fact I didn't find out till the other day when I had to go on NHS online. I can say NHS, can't I, on YouTube? So I got stung rather badly in the Elton Vale area, finishing up some bits and bats from the old playlists. But I got stung really bad. It was like 24 hours and my fingers were still numb. So I started to worry. Just in case, you should always check it out, you know, you're rambling. And you know what, I found out? This time of year, nettles are the most potent because they're one of the last things alive. So they get eaten. Even people used to make nettle soup, and so they build up all their energy in the summer because they're in great numbers. Then they release all the toxins at this time of year, and it's like 10 times, can be up to 10 times the normal sting. I didn't know that until I read it. So there you go, the common stinging nettle. It was like getting bit off a viper or something, honestly. It was all my hands swelled up. I was just worried that it wasn't stinging nettles because I was in a site that was like from the 1800s. But it turns out stinging nettles around October and autumn, you know, really potent. It's just to keep all the animals off from eating them. It's like his best defence, isn't it? So hopefully we might get this Shetland pony. Hello Gigi. Hello Gigi. Oh, are you tired? I'm tired too. It's been a long day, hasn't it? 800 years ago, pal, you'd be pulling all sorts around you. Count your lucky stars. You would be literally pulling canal boats along. Not sure what they call now. I know, maybe it's a children's first horse and Christmas things. Yeah, I suppose they're for riding, aren't they? Okay. Suppose I'm just very working class Manchester. Peace out, everybody. Peace out. Oh, not just yet. That's a pheasant or a grouse. Well, it's a grouse. But I don't know if it's a young grouse. They feed on the ground, but they can fly. So they're the sort of thing that the nettle's trying to avoid. It's game season. I wouldn't ever do anything like that myself, but I'm in fact I'd be totally for banning everything like that hunting these days. There's no reasons why you couldn't have drones now. Just, trains to fly around the field at random and literally shoot them out the sky. It's only why not cost £50 a drone instead of, killing birds? You could just have them flying off at random, like, straight up, whack, whack, make noise like ducks. You have a virtual shooting arena. Yeah, it's not 1800 now, you know what I mean? Robert Peel with the elephant gun. Telling everyone to sit down in class. Right, that's it. Peace out.